Let your eyes rest closed. Breathe in slowly. Hold it for a second. And breathe out like you're setting a bag down on the floor. Let the day be over. Not because everything got fixed, but because you don't have to keep replaying it right now. God, I'm coming to you at midnight with my mind still loud and my body tired, and my emotions a little messy. I'm not here to perform. I'm here because I need you. I need you in the part of me that keeps checking the clock, the part that keeps thinking, why is this taking so long? You see what I've been calling delay. You see the things that keep getting pushed back. You see how many times I tried to stay positive, how many times I told myself to be patient, how many times I said, it's going to work out, even when I didn't feel sure. You see the emails that didn't get answered, the calls that didn't return, the opportunities that felt close and then disappeared, the doors that looked like they were opening and then suddenly became silent. You see the plans I made and the way life didn't follow them. And God, I'm not trying to exaggerate it, it's just real. It's been sitting in my chest. It's been sitting in my thoughts. It's been shaping my mood more than I want to admit. Tonight I want to be honest with you. I'm tired of feeling behind. I'm tired of watching time move while my life feels paused. I'm tired of being told, just wait, when waiting has started to feel like a whole lifestyle I didn't choose. I'm tired of holding it together in front of people and then falling apart inside when it gets quiet. I'm tired of doing the right things and still feeling stuck. And sometimes, God, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do differently. I've tried harder. I've tried softer. I've tried planning. I've tried letting go. I've tried praying. I've tried distracting myself. I've tried being grateful. And then the same question comes back late at night. Why is it still not moving? God, I need you to meet me in that question without me having to clean it up. Because there are moments I start blaming myself. I start thinking maybe I'm not doing enough. Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I'm not disciplined enough. Maybe I missed my chance. Maybe I waited too long. Maybe I moved too fast. Maybe I made one wrong decision and now everything is stuck because of it. My mind can turn into a courtroom so quickly. It brings up old memories, old mistakes, old words people said about me, and it tries to use them as evidence that I should expect less from life. And I don't want to live like that. I don't want to go to sleep every night feeling like I'm failing at being a person. God, you know where the delays are showing up. Some of them are practical. It's money that didn't come through. It's work that isn't stable. It's waiting for a job, waiting for a contract, waiting for a yes, waiting for the next step. It's watching bills stack up and trying not to panic. It's trying to be responsible, trying to keep up, trying to smile while doing mental math all day. It's the stress of needing things to change and feeling like nothing is changing fast enough. It's waking up with motivation and going to bed with discouragement. And God, it's not just the situation, it's what the situation does to me. It makes me tense. It makes me irritable. It makes me feel small. It makes me doubt myself. Some delays are emotional. It's healing that's taking longer than I thought. It's the same feelings returning. It's trying to forgive, trying to move on, trying to not be triggered by the same things. It's wanting peace in my heart and still dealing with anxiety. It's wanting to trust again and still feeling guarded. It's wanting to feel steady and still feeling like I can't fully relax. God, I don't want to carry that into tomorrow. I don't want to keep dragging yesterday around like it's my identity. Some delays are relational. It's waiting for someone to change. Waiting for an apology that never comes. Waiting for clarity. Waiting for a relationship to become healthy, or to become honest, or to become real. It's sitting with mixed signals, or silence, or distance, and trying not to take it personally. But it still hurts. God, sometimes the waiting makes me question my worth, and I need you to protect my heart from that. I need you to help me remember that my value does not shrink just because someone else is slow, confused, or careless. And God, there are delays that are private. The ones I don't even talk about because I'm embarrassed. The goals I've wanted for so long that I'm scared to say them out loud again. The dreams I keep restarting. The parts of my life where I feel like I should be further by now. The comparisons I make without meaning to. I see other people getting engaged, getting promoted, traveling, moving, building, celebrating. And I'm happy for them. But God, it also stings. Because I'm still waiting for my own, finally. I'm still waiting for my own moment to come. And I start wondering if I'm invisible, if I'm forgotten, if my life is always going to be a maybe someday. God, I'm bringing all of that to you right now. Not as a speech, not as a complaint to prove I'm right. I'm bringing it like a child bringing heavy bags to a parent. Because I can't hold it alone. And if I'm honest, I've been carrying it in my body too. The tension in my shoulders, the tightness in my stomach, the way I scroll too much because I don't want to feel my thoughts, the way I stay busy so I don't have to notice how disappointed I am, the way I get quiet around people because I don't want to explain why I'm still waiting. God, I don't want to numb myself. I want to be free. So at midnight in this quiet, I'm asking you to come close. Not just around me, but inside me. In my thoughts, in my breathing, in my nervous system. In the part of me that flinches when I hope. God, help me stop bracing for bad news. Help me stop expecting the worst. Help me stop living like delay is the only story I'm allowed to have. And God, I know you're not confused about my timeline. You're not late. You're not distracted. You're not weak. But I'm human. And I've been watching the calendar. And I've been counting the days. And I've been feeling the pressure. So tonight, I'm asking you to steady me. If I've been rushing, calm me down. If I've been passive, wake me up. If I've been afraid, give me courage. If I've been carrying guilt, lift it off. If I've been listening to voices that don't come from you, quiet them. God, I want to stop fighting the day in my head right now. I don't want to replay conversations. I don't want to rewrite what I should have said. I don't want to punish myself for what I couldn't control. I don't want to keep thinking that one more hour of overthinking will finally solve everything. It never does. It only drains me. So right now, God, I'm choosing to release what I cannot fix tonight. I'm choosing to put down the weight of timelines and outcomes for a moment. Not because I'm giving up, but because I need rest. I need sleep that isn't full of stress. I need my body to recover. I need my mind to reset. And God, I'm asking you to deal with every kind of delay that is not meant to stay. Every pattern that keeps repeating. Every blockage that keeps showing up. Every closed door that's been confusing me. Every detour that's been draining me. If there's something I need to learn, teach me without crushing me. If there's something I need to stop doing, show me gently, but clearly. If there's a step I'm supposed to take, give me the strength to take it. And if there are things happening behind the scenes that I can't see, help me trust you without feeling stupid for trusting. God, I also ask you to protect me from bitterness, because delay can turn into bitterness so fast it can make me harsh, it can make me suspicious, it can make me cold, it can make me stop celebrating other people, it can make me stop praying, it can make me stop believing, and I don't want that. I don't want to become a smaller person because I've been waiting. I want to stay soft in the right ways. I want to stay honest without becoming hard. So tonight, God, I'm placing my heart in your hands. The part of me that's disappointed, the part of me that's scared, the part of me that's exhausted, the part of me that feels like shouting, and the part of me that feels like giving up. Hold all of it, and start rebuilding my hope in a way that doesn't break easily. Not hype, not pretending, just steady hope, quiet confidence, the kind that can breathe. And as I lie here, God, I'm asking you to begin shifting what needs to shift. Even if I don't see it instantly, even if I don't get proof tonight. Start aligning what needs alignment. Start opening what needs opening. Start removing what needs to be removed. Start preparing me for what I've been praying for so I don't fall apart when it finally comes. And while you work on the outside, please work on the inside too. Help me feel safe again. Help me feel guided again. Help me feel like my life isn't just stuck in a loop. God, I'm here. It's late. I'm tired. And I'm choosing to bring you this pressure instead of letting it crush me in silence. Teach me how to rest while I wait, and how to move when it's time to move, and how to stay close to you in the in-between, because that in-between has been the hardest place for me to live. So please don't let me get lost there. Don't let the waiting become a place where my faith slowly fades without me noticing. When I'm in that middle space, God, it's like my thoughts have too much room. I start filling the silence with worst-case scenarios. I start assuming people will forget me. I start assuming I'll never catch up. And then I carry that assumption into my choices. I hesitate. I second-guess. I shrink. I put things off because I'm afraid of being disappointed again. I don't want to live from fear. I want to live from trust, even if that trust is quiet and shaky right now. God, at midnight, I'm asking you to help me see what's actually true. Because delay has a way of making everything feel personal, like it's a statement about me, like I'm the one that's not chosen, like I'm the one that's always last, like I'm the one that has to work twice as hard just to get half as far. And I know those thoughts don't come from you, but they feel convincing when I'm tired. So please speak over my mind in a way that settles it. Not with a lecture, with reassurance, with clarity, with that steady sense that I'm not abandoned. If I'm being honest, God, there are nights when I start bargaining in my head. If you fix this, I'll do better. If you open that door, I'll never complain again. If you give me a sign, I'll stop worrying. But then I'm still worried, and I feel guilty for being worried. It turns into this loop: hope, stress, guilt, exhaustion. I want that loop to break. I want to be able to ask you for what I need without feeling ashamed for needing it. So here's what I need, God. I need movement where things have been frozen. I need momentum where it's been slow. I need progress where it's been stuck. Not because I'm chasing some perfect life, but because I'm tired of surviving the same problem over and over. I'm tired of putting on bravery every morning like armor. I'm tired of looking for small reasons to keep going while part of me feels discouraged. God, I need you to step into my real life, my ordinary life, my messy schedule, my responsibilities, my bills, my family stuff, my health, my emotions. Not a distant faith, a close faith. The kind that touches decisions and timing and open doors. And God, I don't just want external change, I want the internal pressure to ease too. Because even if something shifts tomorrow, I don't want to live like I'm always about to lose it again. So please teach me a different way to carry my life. Teach me how to breathe again. Teach me how to take one step at a time without panicking about the whole staircase. God, bring order to what feels chaotic. Put boundaries around what drains me. Show me what I need to stop giving my energy to. Because sometimes I'm delayed not just by circumstances, but by the way I've been trying to do everything at once. I try to please everyone. I try to keep up with everyone. I try to meet expectations I never agreed to. I try to hold relationships together by myself. I try to fix people's moods. I try to be the strong one. And then I wonder why I'm exhausted and why things feel slow. God, help me choose what matters. Help me stop scattering my strength. And if there are doors I keep knocking on that aren't meant for me, give me the courage to stop knocking. Not out of pride, but out of wisdom. If there are opportunities that look good but would harm me, protect me from them even if I don't understand it right away. And if there are doors meant for me that I've been afraid to approach, give me boldness. I don't want to miss what you've prepared because I'm scared of failing. I don't want delay to train me into hesitation. God, I'm also asking you to heal the way delay has changed how I see myself. Because it can make me feel behind. And then I start speaking to myself like I'm behind. I start calling myself lazy even when I'm trying. I start calling myself unlucky even when I'm still showing up. I start telling myself I'm not capable, even when I've handled so much already. God, I need a reset in my self-talk. I need to stop treating myself like an enemy. I need to stop dragging myself with criticism just to prove I'm motivated. That's not helping. It's just hurting. So please, God, replace that harsh inner voice with something steadier. Remind me of what I've already survived. Remind me of the ways you've carried me before. Remind me that being delayed doesn't mean being denied. Remind me that I'm allowed to rest without losing ground. Remind me that I'm allowed to be learning, still growing, still becoming, without being ashamed of where I am. And God, at midnight, I'm thinking about the areas where I feel pressure the most. The places where I feel exposed. The places where people ask questions I don't know how to answer. What's next? When are you going to? Why haven't you? Sometimes I smile and change the subject, but inside, those questions sting. They touch my insecurity. They touch my fear of disappointing people. They touch my fear of disappointing myself. God, give me peace about my pace. Give me confidence that doesn't depend on other people's timelines. Give me the ability to answer softly or not answer at all, without feeling like I owe everyone an explanation. God, I'm also asking you to protect me from rushing into the wrong thing just because I'm tired of waiting. Because that's real too. Sometimes delay makes me impulsive. It makes me want to grab the first open door, the first offer, the first attention, the first escape, just so I can stop feeling stuck. But I don't want a shortcut that costs me my peace later. I don't want a quick fix that creates a bigger mess. I want what's right. I want what's solid. I want what I can live with tomorrow and next month and next year. So give me patience that isn't passive. Give me patience that still shows up, still prepares, still learns, still does the next right thing. And God, show me what the next right thing is, not 10 steps, just the next one. The one I can actually do. The call I need to make. The habit I need to change. The boundary I need to set. The apology I need to offer. The conversation I've been avoiding. The paper I need to fill out. The rest I need to take seriously. God, make it clear enough that I can move without being paralyzed. And while you do that, God, I'm asking you to deal with the spiritual weight behind delay too. The heaviness that feels deeper than circumstances. That sense of resistance, like every time I try to move forward, something pulls me back. God, I'm not asking for drama. I'm asking for freedom. If there's anything trying to keep me in circles, break it. If there's anything feeding confusion, shut it down. If there's anything keeping me stuck in fear, remove it. Cover me with your protection. Surround my mind with peace. Let my home feel safe. Let my sleep be guarded. Let this night be a turning point inside me, even before anything changes outside. And God, I need you to help me with resentment too, because delay can make me resentful at people who don't deserve it. I can get snappy. I can get cold. I can withdraw. I can stop being myself. And then I feel bad about that, and it adds another layer of weight. God, soften me where I've hardened. Heal what's been rubbed raw. Help me respond from wholeness, not from frustration. And if I need space, let me take it in a healthy way, not in a way that pushes everyone away. God, there are also moments when I question if you hear me. I keep praying and nothing looks different, and my mind tries to tell me it's pointless. But I'm here anyway. That has to count for something. I'm here anyway because somewhere inside, I still believe you're good. Somewhere inside, I still believe you can move things. Somewhere inside, I still want to trust you. So please meet that small faith, don't despise it. Strengthen it, make it steadier than my emotions. And God, I want to hand you my timeline. The dates I've circled in my head, the deadlines I'm afraid of, the age-related pressure, the I should have done this by now pressure, the pressure of watching life move. God, take that pressure off my throat. I don't want to choke on it. I don't want to go to sleep with my heart racing. I don't want to wake up already tense. So right now, I'm placing my calendar in your hands. I'm placing my hopes in your hands. I'm placing my fears in your hands. And I'm asking you to hold them better than I have. Help me sleep tonight, God, not as an escape, but as trust. Help my body loosen. Help my mind slow down. Help my breathing get deeper. Help my thoughts stop running in circles. And as I begin to settle, I'm asking you to start arranging the things I cannot arrange. Put the right people in the right places. Open the right conversations. Release the right opportunities. Bring the right clarity. And close what needs to close so I can stop wasting energy on it. God, I'm not asking for confusion to continue. I'm asking for direction. I'm asking for forward motion. I'm asking for the kind of breakthrough that doesn't just excite me for a moment, but actually changes my path. Actually changes my path, not just my mood. And God, when I say now, I'm not trying to control you. I'm not trying to demand like you're a machine. I'm saying now because I've been stretched thin and I need relief in real time. I need you to step into the place where delay has been eating at my confidence. I need you to interrupt the pattern where I make progress and then something pulls it back again. I need you to bring an end to whatever is endlessly postponing what should be moving forward. God, I'm thinking about all the small moments that built up into this pressure. The mornings I woke up with a plan and felt it collapse by lunchtime. The nights I stared at the ceiling and tried to convince myself it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, while my stomach stayed tight anyway. The times I got my hopes up because something finally looked promising, and then I had to act like I wasn't disappointed when it fell through. The way I try to be mature about it, but there's still this ache in me. Because waiting isn't neutral. Waiting changes you. It tests you. It messes with your sense of safety. It can make you start preparing for disappointment before it even happens. So tonight, God, I'm asking you to restore safety inside me. The kind of safety that lets me breathe without scanning for the next problem. The kind of safety that lets me sleep without bracing. The kind of safety that lets me hope without feeling foolish. I don't want to live suspicious of good news. I don't want to live like joy is always temporary. I want to be able to receive good things with open hands, not clenched fists. God, if there's been a delay in my finances, I'm asking you to bring provision in a way that is clear and steady. Not just a one-time fix, but stability. Help me make wise choices. Help me see what I need to cut, what I need to adjust, what I need to stop avoiding. Give me ideas that actually work. Give me opportunities that don't drain my health. Bring the right connections, the right open doors, the right timing. And God, ease the shame that comes with needing help. Sometimes I feel like I should have it all together by now, and I don't. So I'm asking you to meet me without judgment and lead me step by step. If there's been a delay in work, God, I'm asking you to move things that have been stuck. If I'm waiting on a response, let it come. If I'm waiting on approval, let it be released. If I'm waiting on the right role or the right place, guide me there. And if I'm in a place that keeps shrinking me, give me a way out that doesn't destroy me. God, I need to feel like my effort matters. I need to feel like I'm not running in place. And I need you to give me peace in the process, because stress has been taking too much from me. If there's been a delay in my health, God, I'm asking for healing and strength. Some things are visible, some are invisible, but you see all of it. You see the exhaustion that doesn't make sense. You see the headaches, the tension, the sleep that isn't restful, the anxiety that shows up in my body. You see the way my energy rises and crashes. You see the way I try to push through because life doesn't pause. God, give me wisdom to care for myself without guilt. Help me listen to my body without panic. Bring the right help, the right answers, the right support, and let my body feel safe enough to rest tonight. If there's been a delay in my emotions, God, if I've been carrying sadness or fear longer than I thought I would, meet me there too. Sometimes I feel silly saying it, like I should be over it by now. but I'm not. And pretending doesn't heal anything. So I'm asking you to touch the parts of me that feel tender, the parts that still react, the parts that still hurt, the parts that feel lonely even when I'm around people. God, help me process what I've been avoiding. Help me release what I've been holding. Help me forgive without forcing it. Help me move forward without denying what happened. And God, if there's been a delay in my relationships, if I've been waiting on clarity, honesty, commitment, peace, bring truth into those spaces. Let what's hidden come to light in a way that protects me. If someone is not safe for my heart, make it clear. If someone is meant to be in my life, let them show up with maturity, not confusion. God, I'm tired of guessing. I'm tired of reading between lines. I'm tired of putting my worth on the line for someone else's uncertainty. Please steady my heart. Give me self-respect that doesn't depend on anyone else's approval. God, I also want to talk about the spiritual side of this delay, because sometimes it feels like more than just circumstances. It can feel like resistance. Like every time I try to take a step forward, something interrupts it. Like a fog settles over my mind and I can't think clearly. Like a heaviness sits on me and makes everything feel harder than it should. God, I'm asking you to break that. Clear the fog. Lift the heaviness. Strengthen my mind. Strengthen my will. Let my home be covered in peace. Let my thoughts be guarded. Let fear lose its grip. Let discouragement lose its voice. I don't want to be bullied by invisible pressure. I want to live free, with clarity. And God, when I say every delay must end, I'm also including the delay inside me, the hesitation, the procrastination that comes from fear, the self-sabotage I don't always admit. Sometimes I put things off because I'm scared of failing. Sometimes I delay because starting means I have to face the possibility that it won't work. Sometimes I avoid decisions because making a choice means I can't keep every option open. God, give me courage to act. Give me discipline without harshness. Help me take responsibility without drowning in blame. If I've been waiting for motivation to appear before I move, remind me that I can move while I'm nervous. If I've been waiting to feel ready, remind me that growth often starts before I feel ready. If I've been waiting for perfect conditions, help me accept that good enough can be the beginning. God, help me stop postponing my own life. Help me stop living like my real story starts later. I want to show up now, with what I have, where I am, and God, please forgive me for the moments I've gotten cynical. Forgive me for the times I said, it doesn't matter, when it actually mattered a lot. Forgive me for the times I acted like I didn't care just to protect myself from disappointment. Forgive me for the times I isolated because it felt easier than explaining my pain. Forgive me for the times I compared my life to someone else's and let that steal my joy. I don't want to live bitter. I don't want to live closed off. I want to be healed, open, grounded, steady. God, I'm asking you to repair my hope. Not with big emotional swings, not with pressure to believe harder, but with something solid. Give me the kind of hope that can sit quietly in the dark and still trust you. Give me the kind of hope that doesn't collapse when plans change. Give me the kind of hope that can wait without panicking and work without obsessing. And God, I'm putting specific things in front of you right now. The things I keep thinking about when no one's around. The goal I keep postponing because I'm afraid it will take too long. The conversation I keep avoiding because I don't want conflict. The decision I keep delaying because I don't want to choose wrong. The habit I keep returning to because it numbs me for a minute. God, I don't want to hide. I want your help. I want your strength. I want your guidance that feels practical, not vague. So please, God, give me clarity. If I need to simplify my life, show me what to simplify. If I need to stop chasing too many things at once, help me focus. If I need to learn a skill, help me learn it. If I need to ask for help, help me humble myself and ask. If I need to let something go, Give me the courage to release it. If I need to keep going, give me endurance that doesn't burn me out. And God, I'm also asking you to protect my mind tonight from spiraling. Because midnight can be a strange time. Everything feels bigger. Everything feels louder. Regrets get louder. Worries get louder. Even small problems can feel like the end of the world when I'm tired. So please calm my thoughts. Help me stop scrolling for comfort and still feeling empty. Help me stop replaying my mistakes like I can rewrite them. Help me stop imagining disasters that haven't happened. Let my mind come back to the truth. I am here, I am alive, I am not alone, and you are with me. God, if I've been carrying guilt, real guilt or false guilt, show me the difference. If I need to make something right, give me the humility to do it. If I've been punishing myself for things you've already forgiven, release me from that. I don't want to keep paying for what you've already covered. I don't want to keep living like I'm disqualified. God, cleanse my heart from shame. Let me feel clean inside. Let me feel like I can start fresh. And God, I'm asking you to bring alignment. Alignment in timing, alignment in relationships, alignment in opportunities, alignment in my inner life. Let the right things line up. Let the right conversations happen. Let the right information come. Let the right doors open. Let what is not for me fall away without drama, without confusion, without pulling me into chaos. God, I'm asking you to untangle what's tangled. I'm asking you to straighten what's crooked. I'm asking you to make a way where I don't see one. And as you do that, God, keep me steady. Keep me from obsessing. Keep me from refreshing my phone 100 times, checking for updates like my peace depends on it. Keep me from measuring my worth by speed. Keep me from thinking that if it's taking longer, it means I'm less loved. That's not true. So anchor me in what is true. Anchor me in your presence. Anchor me in the fact that you see me completely. My effort, my tears, my private prayers, my quiet endurance, and none of it is wasted. God, I'm asking you to touch the stuck places with your power. The stuck place in my mind where I keep returning to the same fear. The stuck place in my emotions where I keep feeling the same ache. The stuck place in my circumstances where it feels like nothing moves. God, bring movement. Bring release. Bring the kind of shift that starts small but keeps going. And help me recognize it when it begins, so I don't dismiss it because it's not dramatic. Tonight, God, I'm not asking to be entertained. I'm asking to be changed. I'm asking for peace I can actually feel in my body. I'm asking for rest that reaches deep. I'm asking for confidence that's quiet but real. I'm asking for the strength to wake up tomorrow and take the next step without dread. I'm asking that tomorrow won't look like the same loop again. I'm asking that the delay ends, and the path opens, and the weight lifts. Not just eventually, but starting now, even if the first sign is simply that my heart can finally breathe. And if that's the first thing you change tonight, God, I'll receive it. Because I know how much my body has been holding. I know how tense I've been without even realizing it. So right now, I'm letting my breathing slow down. I'm letting my hands relax. I'm letting my face soften. I'm letting my thoughts stop sprinting. God, I'm not asking you to make me numb. I'm asking you to make me calm and clear. I'm asking you to help me feel held. And as I settle, God, I want to give you what I keep picking back up. I keep picking up worry like it's my job. I keep picking up responsibility for things I can't control. I keep picking up other people's opinions and carrying them like they are truth. I keep picking up fear about the future and letting it sit in my chest. So I'm handing that to you again, and I'm not going to apologize for needing to hand it to you more than once. I'm human. I'm learning. And tonight, I want to rest. God, I'm asking you to close every door that leads me into panic. Close the door to late-night spirals. Close the door to self-condemnation. Close the door to constant comparison. Close the door to the voice that says, "It's too late," or "You're too far behind." Or, it's never going to happen. God, I don't want those voices to be loud in my head anymore. I want your voice to be the loudest thing in me. The steady voice that brings me back to reality. The voice that reminds me I'm not alone. The voice that says, you are working even when I can't see it. And God, I'm asking you to open the right doors in the right time and to prepare me so I don't sabotage what you bring. Because if I'm honest, sometimes I'm afraid of what I'm asking for. I'm afraid of change. I'm afraid of responsibility. I'm afraid of being seen. I'm afraid that if things finally move, I'll have to keep up. So tonight, I'm not only asking for the delay to end, I'm asking you to make me ready for movement. Make me stable. Make me wise. Make me disciplined in a gentle way. Help me show up consistently, not perfectly. Help me be faithful in small steps, not just big emotional moments. God, I'm also asking you to restore what delay has stolen. Restore my confidence, restore my energy. Restore my expectation for good things. Restore my ability to plan without dread. Restore my creativity if it's been buried under stress. Restore my joy in everyday life. I don't want to live only waiting for the next big breakthrough. I want to live now. I want to notice what's good today without feeling like I'm betraying my own desires. God, let my life have peace in it, even while things are still unfolding. And God, if I've been carrying resentment toward you, I'm bringing that too. Not to accuse you, but because I want to be honest. Sometimes I've wondered why it took so long. Sometimes I've wondered why I had to learn things the hard way. Sometimes I've wondered why other people seem to get what I was praying for so easily. God, I don't want distance between us. I don't want to pretend I'm fine if I'm not fine. So I'm asking you to heal that place in me that feels disappointed. Heal it with your closeness. Heal it with your kindness. Heal it with understanding that doesn't shame me. God, please forgive me for the times I tried to handle everything alone. Forgive me for the times I made stress my normal. Forgive me for the times I forgot to breathe, forgot to eat properly, forgot to rest, forgot that I'm limited. I'm not made to carry everything. And tonight I'm choosing a different way. I'm choosing to lean on you. I'm choosing to let you hold what I can't fix. I'm choosing to trust you with what I can't control. I'm choosing to believe you can move things faster than I can force them. God, I'm asking you to bless tomorrow before it even begins. Not with a perfect day, but with a guided day. A day where I can think clearly. A day where I can be present. A day where I can take the next right step without fear leading me. A day where my emotions don't hijack me. A day where I don't snap at people because I'm overwhelmed. A day where I can be patient with myself. A day where I can keep my peace even if everything doesn't go exactly how I planned. And God, please give me wisdom with my words. Wisdom with my choices. Wisdom with my time. Help me not waste energy on what doesn't matter. Help me not chase things that look good, but pull me away from who I'm meant to be. Help me not ignore the quiet warning signs. Help me not stay in situations that crush me. Help me move with integrity. Help me move with confidence. Help me move with calm. God, I'm also asking for protection tonight. Protect my mind while I sleep. Protect my heart from fear-filled dreams. Protect my home. Protect the people I love. Put a sense of safety in the room. Let the night be peaceful. Let the air feel lighter. Let my body feel like it's allowed to rest. God, I'm asking you to stand guard over me in a way I can't do for myself. And as I'm lying here, God, I'm making a decision inside. I will not measure my life only by speed. I will not call myself a failure because I'm in a slower season. I will not punish myself for what I didn't know back then. I will not keep reliving old mistakes. I will learn. I will grow. I will move forward. And I will let you lead me in a way that is steady, not frantic. God, help me hold my head up again. Help me respect myself again. Help me trust that my story is still being written. God, for every area where I've felt late, I'm asking you to bring redemption. If I lost time, redeem it. If I lost opportunities, bring better ones. If I lost confidence, rebuild it. If I lost money, provide in a way that restores stability. If I lost relationships, heal what can be healed and help me release what needs to be released. If I lost peace, bring it back. God, I believe you can restore. I believe you can realign. I believe you can make the next season different. And God, I'm asking you to help me stop living in constant readiness for disappointment. I don't want to flinch at good news. I don't want to hold back my excitement because I'm afraid it won't last. I don't want to protect myself by staying emotionally flat. God, teach me to be open again but wise, soft again but strong, hopeful again but grounded. The kind of hope that doesn't collapse when something takes time. God, I'm going to name it plainly the way it's been sitting in me. This delay has felt unfair. It has felt exhausting. It has felt humiliating at times. It has made me question myself. It has made me question my future. But tonight, I'm choosing to stop letting it define me. I'm asking you to end the season of unnecessary delay. I'm asking you to move what needs to move. I'm asking you to clear what needs to clear. I'm asking you to release what has been held back. And I'm asking you to do it in a way that brings peace, not chaos. A clean opening, a clear path, a steady acceleration. And while I'm waiting for those changes, God, I'm asking you to teach me how to live without fear. Not by pretending everything is fine, but by trusting that you are with me, trusting that you see me, trusting that you can guide me, trusting that you can protect me, trusting that you can provide, trusting that you can restore, trusting that you can close the wrong doors and open the right ones. God, I want to trust you with my whole life, not only the parts that are already working. Now, God, as this night gets quieter, I'm letting my mind settle into your care. I'm letting my thoughts slow down. If worries pop up, I'm going to hand them back to you without fighting them. If I feel tension, I'm going to breathe and release it. If my mind starts planning and over-planning, I'm going to come back to this moment and remember, I don't have to solve everything tonight. I don't have to carry everything tonight. I can rest because you don't sleep and you don't lose track of me. So please, God, let my sleep be deep. Let it be peaceful. Let it restore me. Let me wake up with a clearer mind and a steadier heart. Let me wake up with courage, with wisdom, with calm energy. And even if tomorrow still has challenges, let me face them with the quiet confidence that you are moving, you are guiding. And this season of delay is not my permanent story. God, I'm putting the last of my strength in your hands. I'm putting my future in your hands. I'm putting my timing in your hands. I'm putting my heart in your hands. And I'm going to rest now, trusting you to do what I cannot do, trusting you to bring movement where I've been stuck, trusting you to end what needs to end and begin what needs to begin, trusting you to carry me through the night and into a new day. Amen.